Hello, hello. We should be live. Everything should be working, kind of, hopefully. Let me know if it is. I'll just get the preview window set up. And good. We're looking good. Okay. Let's see who's here. I mean, I know who's here, but hello Sabi, hello Casserole, and hello Dratini. Okay. So far it's a cozy start. Cozy start to this lovely, or rather decent-ish Monday afternoon. Yeah, it's like pretty okay. It's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and approximately like 20-something degrees Celsius. As well, if I'm doing the conversions correctly, it's like close to 20 degrees Celsius. Well, whatever the case might be. Welcome back to another Genshin Impact stream. And you know, today's Monday, weekly reset. We're hoping for the best. Let's do a quick resin check while we're here, admiring the Adeptal, the Eternal Adeptal Sun with Eula. Let's take a look. Resin check. 137. We're not capped today. The reason why is I did a couple of runs last night on, or rather just one run, on the Animal Hypostasis, just to get it started. So we got a little bit of the Hurricane Seeds we need to start off with. Like I only did like one run. No, yeah, one run. I had one Hurricane Seed here, now I have 4. There's that. And yes, we are indeed live. Now, I did a little bit of artifact upgrading and switching around. It was only on Beto, however. And this is going to be very important, because this will change how I view my Beto. Weapon, still the same. Artifact, we got a Gladiator Sands and a Gladiator Goblet. Now you might be wondering what this goblet is. It's electro damage, obviously, because we're working with her skill and her burst. However, it's more so what this goblet has in store for us. If we look at the sands, it's not good. Like, I tried my best with this. I took a gamble with the old energy recharge goblet I had. It didn't work. I wanted it to go into energy recharge, but it went into... It actually got HP, and then it went into HP multiple times. So... yeah. And hey, relaxing for the whole night is pretty good. It's not bad. So this was kind of a failed attempt, not gonna lie. I'm going to try and get another attack sands, or maybe ER sands on the Gladiator piece. The Electro Goblet, however, I rolled it up to 16, and I kept on leveling it, right? I lost energy recharge on the previous goblet I had, but I'm okay with it. I'm kind of okay with it. Not gonna lie. I just need to get an ER Sands instead for Beto. So, this is a really good goblet. You know? This didn't have crit damage, just crit rate and energy recharge. This is just good. It went into crit damage 3 times. It rolled into defense because this was a 3-statter, but then it just kept rolling into crit damage. I want to see what the last 2 stats are. So, yeah. It was really good. This is like one of the best Electro Goblets I got. So today, as we're doing our boss rush, our weekly boss runs, we're going to try and get fodder. And we're going to try and see if we can get a good gladiator attack percent sans or energy recharge sans that has attack percent, crit rate, and or crit damage. And for the and for the energy recharge sans, you know, attack percent and or crit rate, crit damage percent. That's what we're looking for. So yeah, Beto got a strict upgrade, and oh yeah, I forgot to look at her stats. These are her stats right now: 1500 attack, 35% crit rate. It's a little low, but 105% crit damage. If I were to level up her crit rate circlet, it would be exactly a perfect 1-to-2 ratio. So it's not good, but it's okay. You know, we're getting there with Beto. It'll take some time. Now, I should also tell you something about the teapot. Now, you should have noticed that in the top right corner, there would usually be like a little teapot symbol, right? There would be like a little teapot here that would show us our achievements. Well, I got the remainder of the currency, the 200, before we started stream, and I claimed all of those rewards. So now we no longer have any teapot quests. We're done. We have the remainder of the furnishing sets, the remainder of our items here, you know, and I think you get the idea what's happening here. We're going to be hitting Trust Rank 10 right now. Like, we are done with the teapot. Precision modeling, there we go. We're practically done with the teapot once we get these set. Now, I'm still going to be building, of course. I'm still going to build stuff, don't get me wrong. But in terms of, like, quests and stuff with the teapot, we could just take it easy. Like, you know, just come here, buy some vials of adeptal speed, and just not look at this and not look at the place, call it a day. Like, we don't need to go crazy over it anymore. It's both nice and sad, you know? Because I spent a lot of time, you know. There it is. Trust rank 10. And we'll claim the rest of these stuff. Oh yeah, so now I don't need to do anything. Really. I just need to buy vials of adeptal speed. And that's it. You know? Let's get our achievements too. Friend of the Realm. Bam. Precision modeling. Bam. Now we need to do the remainder of this and we're gonna be done.
Aristocratic etiquette is all
with
just
the
for
teapot.
show. Just smile and nod along.
There's Sabi.
This realm.
Hello. Now we get our third realm layout. We get our third realm layout. Our trust rank is fully maxed out. We have 1500 realm currency now. Kaboom. Just like that. We're done. We can now store up to 2400 realm currency. We have 3 realm layouts and a teapot transformation. We are done. Does anything change? Not really. But, you know, we're done. We technically don't need to focus on the teapot so much.
Truly...
And now, finally, all 3 realm layouts are available to us. We can build anything, anywhere. That's crazy to think about. We're good. We can literally do whatever the heck we want. It feels weird, thinking about it. You know, it feels pretty weird. Not gonna lie. However, yeah, we have three realms to play around with. And I still haven't even finished decorating my second realm. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. like, not, going through the missions and stuff, but we're just gonna be here decorating for, like, maybe a stream or two.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Exactly. And so, what this means is, I can finally start buying out the Realm Treasures shop. I can finally start buying this out. Obviously, we're gonna go with transient resin first. After that, it just depends. Honestly, I think it just depends. Right? So, obviously, my buying path here, right? My purchase path, it's probably going to be transient resin, hero's wits. I might put this a little less because I can spend resin for hero's wit. No, actually, I would rather spend resin for hero's wit, in my opinion. So transient resin, Mora, probably for my second set of purchases. Hero's Wit third, or... Okay, so if I'm going to be spending resin on the ley lines, it's probably going to be transient resin, Mora. Getting the sanctifying essences and unctions might be the priority after the Mora. I'll go after the Hero's Wit. Then if we can, we'll just snag some Mystic Enhancement ores, but I'm not really too focused on this. Because we can make like 30 a day. Right? And this is up to 40. So this would be like 2,400 realm currency I would be using up. So not exactly within my purview of here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Transient resin first, Mora second, these third and fourth, Hero's Wit, Mystic Enhancement ore. I think the Mora and Hero's Wit would change depending on which ley line I'm doing, right? So obviously I would need to get Hero's Wit to level up Lisa up to 70 out of 80. So I'll be spending resin on those ley lines. Meaning I could just save my realm currency and just focus on the Mora instead. You know? So I can then, level up Lisa. And then after that, Artifact XP is very pog. Teleport waypoint in Guyun. Sabi, say no more. Say no more. When I hear Guyun Stone robots, I mean Guyun Stone Forest robots, just give me a second. Let's switch back to my regular. Yeah, let's switch back to the regular. And then we'll... I think I have you added, right, Sabi? I should have you added. If not, post your UID in the... Alright, I would one-hit them. Unless you want... I mean, if you want the challenge, right? If you still want the challenge, then I guess, I could unequip my artifacts. Keep the weapon on at least, but I would unequip the artifacts. Because, I can't really change my weapons too much. At least not too much. Or rather, I would change which characters I would bring. I would bring Fischl and Beidou. Or Fischl and Xingqiu. I would bring Fischl and Xingqiu instead. Because I don't get to use them a lot. Yeah, I've been wanting to use Fischl, Beidou, Xingqiu, and Bennett. I mean, Sabi, if you posted it in the Discord, I'll just, you know, copy it from there. Oh, you didn't do it yet. That's right. You just said that. My bad. There it is. Okay, there's your EU. Wait, that's NA. NA is 6. Okay, it's okay. Just feel free to edit it when you get the chance. And I have 1 space left, so Pog. There it is. I had 1 space left because I made some room. Very Pog. There you are. Alright, I'll bring Fischl and... No, in fact, I'll bring Beidou in Xingqiu. Actually, I don't get to use Beidou a lot, and this will be a good test of our artifacts. Yes, yeah, let's do that. I'll bring Beidou Xingqiu. Beidou Xingqiu, yeah. Let's do that. Beidou Xingqiu. Yeah, let's go. Our artifacts, weapon, looking good. I'll switch prototype Aminus with Blackcliff real quick, because we'll be getting some crits rate. Oh shit, what?
Let it rain.
The more the merrier. Just...
Oh dang. Wasn't expecting that. So Blackcliff Slasher, I'll switch her crit rate, circle it around with someone else. I'll give this one. I'll give Fischl's real quick. Attributes? No, that's actually really good. Holy. Alright, we need to actually get to Guyunstone Forest. And hello, Lumine. Welcome. Currently doing some co-op with Sabi real quick before we get into the weekly bosses. How are you doing? Okay, so we gonna fly there? Because I mean, I know I can fly there. If that's the case, I'll bring... Hang on. I got an idea here. I'll just do a quick switch around of my teammates. We'll go pay to win. Pay to win tactics. 1, 2,
Here we go.
3. Let's go. Yeah, we'll probably get there. I mean, if your stamina's not enough, I'll see if I can switch to Kaya real quick when I land, and I'll see if I can catch you. It'll be interesting. If not, let's see. So far, so good.
Brace yourself.
Hey, you made it. Nice. Pay to win tactics, guys. In this case, gliding was actually faster. Alright, Electro Supremacy time. Let's go. Oh yeah, Lumine. I did a bit of an artifact switch on my Beidou. I managed to get her a Gladiator attack sands. And, wait, where'd he go? Oh, it's those guys. I switched my sands and my goblet around on my Beidou. And she is pretty good at the moment. Alright, so 6k attack already. 2k. Cool. I mean, I'll show the stats real quick. So, I gave her Fischl's a crit raid helmet for now. This is her Sands at the moment. It kind of went into HP, which is feels bad, man. Her Goblet, though, almost max leveled. I mean...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
It turned into a real nice Goblet. So... Now I need to get a good Sands and or a Circlet on Beto. And then Beto is practically done in terms of artifacts. Like, I don't need anything else. Oh. Sorry. I was showcasing Beto. Give me a second. I got this. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Back at ya!
You want Jean? Hey, Ibrahim, what's good? Oh, you have Jean at C1? I mean, C1 isn't bad. I mean, unless you weren't aiming. Hang on. Her attack counts are still level 1, by the way, so... Hang on.
Wait.
10k on the E. Non-crit. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. And of course, Beto has her signature Blackcliff weapon. For science? Yeah, I get you. Oh, they died. Excuse me, just a second. Sorry. Hey, Ibrahim, no worry. No worry. You know, just make sure you do your exams well. We can do this challenge real quick. If you want to. I mean, I don't know if you want to do the challenge, but it's right here. You're doing the challenge, alright. Here we go.
Eyes on me! Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate. No one escapes my sight.
I didn't even get to... that's fine. That's fine. I was getting ready to use Beto's burst and everything. Be a Beto main? I mean, I just need to level up Beto's normal attacks, and then I'll consider it. Because they're still at level 1 right now. I wasn't able to get enough books to level her normal attacks. But I do want to. I have her Tide Collar at level 8. It's level 5, technically. But with her Constellations, it's a +3. And I have Beto's Burst at level 10, which is actually level 7. So, yeah. It's real easy. It's real easy to deal a lot of damage. Alright. I got this. No worries.
No, my sword!
14k, knocked it out.
To dust.
Rain outlines your grain cutter. Power that ended high stars.
Let it rain.
Hang on, I got this. Why can't I move? Okay. I'd say that was well done. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to kill it that fast. Honestly, didn't mean to kill it that fast. Ruin Hunter? Ruin Hunter. 10 wishes for Klee. Hey, 20 wishes? That's pretty good.
Time to act.
Hang on. Hang on.
Let me lead you.
Got this.
Terra smash!
No, my
Got
soul.
this. Oh. My bad. Whoops. I like... man. I was getting ready to use Beto. You know, go with her E, go bop, and but no. Man. That feeling when you're too high leveled. Suffering from success. Listen, you don't have to talk about it. It's true. I mean, you don't need to. I mean, why do you want to talk about it? That's the question. Why do you want to talk about it? Feeling like a god? I mean, hey, Beta with her black cliff?
Back off.
It's pretty good stuff. I can leave? Alright, well, no problem. Glad to help you out, Sabi. Xingqiu too strong. Beto too strong. Gotta work on her, though. Good luck. Now tell why. Why? You see, that's a good question. Why? Let us start with the most obvious example. I mean, her attack strings kinda... Do I know Ratchet and Clank? I mean, I've heard of the series. Yes. I haven't played the series myself, though. I've seen like other Let's Plays of it, but I haven't actually played it myself. It's a nice game, though. All right, but enough of that. Enough of that. We'll give Beto her prototype Aminus, because it does give a bit more attack. Artifacts. We will give her crit rate home. It's not that good. You've played it? Top notch? Interesting. Ratchet and Clank is for the PlayStation, right? I forgot which system it was, but I remember it being for the PlayStation. Or Xbox? It's been a while since I've heard of the game. But I know it was on either one of those systems.
Come take a look.
I mean, like, listen.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
What is the issue? PlayStation 4,
You want
I
to
see.
learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
I mean... Listen.
Come take a look.
It's just appreciation, that's all.
That catches your eye.
It's just Eula. That's all. Alright, so let's see. Where do we start? I think we're going to start with the usual lineup. We start with Ajdaha first, to start things off.
Knights and aristocrats
Child,
share the same cultural
Andreas,
heritage.
we end off with Stormterror.
But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Haven't you heard? There's a string.
Listen. It's just appreciation. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't see the issue. Do I like Klee? Klee. I mean, I like her playstyle. I like seeing her showcases when other people play her. But now, you know, since the game has progressed, personally, I'm not too sure if I want to roll on Klee's banner. The 4 stars will have to be interesting and enticing to for me to roll. Because, like, if I get the 5 star, great. But, you know.
I won't hold you back.
Let's see, details. Much. But, you know, I would like to... Give me a sec. We'll switch her Electro Goblet around. But, you know, I just, oh, Eula's Sands, I should give that back to her. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, Klee is absolutely amazing. I'll see if I can do a couple of pulls by then, because I don't mind pulling. But once again, it's gonna have to depend on the other banner like featured units. You know, I don't doubt that she's amazing. It's just that I don't know if I want to pull on her, is the thing. Listen, why am I sus? Yeah, and you know, child arson. That's the thing. That is the thing. I mean, 50 times that we know of. Lumine. That we know of.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Crush.
Solidify.
Come on.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, really?
Stabilize.
I'll just take it easy. Did I play Breath of the Wild? I did not actually. I've seen Let's Plays of Breath of the Wild and some live streams, but I never got the chance to play it myself.
Crush.
Be crushed.
Hey, crush and be crushed.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Stabilize.
It is like Genshin, you know? Or rather, Genshin is like Breath of the Wild, I would say.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Solidify.
Going in! By royal
Shudder. Crush.
Stabilize.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta
Let's light it up.
get Bennett's burst back up.
Adventure time.
Gather.
odds reveal.
Shudder.
Fisher.
Crush.
The enraged earth
And we're running.
absolve you.
Solidify.
Oh yeah, I feel you know?
Stand upon your tomb.
Because it's like I wanted to get Breath of the Wild, but I saw, you know, I just wanted to see how others played it, you know? My first experience with Breath of the Wild was with the Game Grumps.
Stand back. Shudder. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
right? And I loved their playthrough of it, so I never really
Gather.
needed to play it myself, if that makes any sense.
Order guide you.
Nice. Have I ever speedrun a game? And Sork Time, hello, welcome. I think they talked about wanting to release a game for the Switch, but it never followed up. And I wonder how that's gonna work, you know, with Genshin Impact. Have I ever speedrun a game? I did try to speedrun one game. I didn't record it though. This was more like for a personal, like, time. The game was called Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. And I tried to speedrun that game, because I played it multiple times before. I think this was like a couple of years ago. Like, you know, it was a very simple RPG. You know, nothing too complex. I didn't know any particular routes. Wow, that sucks. And that even sucks more. So no Dream Solvent. That's a shame. No Gilded Dragon Crown. I mean, no Dragon Lord's Crown. Just a scale and a branch. Nothing really good from H2, Sag. That I can play Zelda Wind Waker. I mean, I know a couple of ways to. I mean, I know that there are like online methods available. I'm not too sure if they're still working though. Well, rather not online methods, but methods you can download from online. I'm not too sure if they're working properly, or if it would even work for me. But I have seen people do that before, and it's very interesting. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Ibrahim. You know, downloading several emulators from online. Although I don't know if the methods are still working. That's what I mean. Or that's what I meant to say. But I have seen Wind Waker before. Once again, mostly through Game Grumps. And, yeah. I definitely like their gameplay of it. Oh, you can play it on mobile now. That's really interesting. Because, like, I remember when Wind Waker was released that I had a friend.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is
I had a
valid
friend who
option.
had the game.
I promise I'll be gentle.
And I would just love to sit down at their house and just watch them play it. I forgot what island they were up to, but yeah, it's been a long while.
Crush.
Yeah!
Don't waste my time.
How unbecoming.
Shudder.
Hang on.
Poor timing.
Yeah.
Oh, really now? Okay. Oh, we get the whale. It's been a while.
You're wide open.
Beg for
Come
mercy.
on.
You can't throw her!
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. You've got a
Trick or two up your sleeve.
Crush.
no use hiding back there.
Rack and ruin.
All you do is run.
Yeah, exactly, you know. Most likely, Ibrahim. Most likely. Okay, so we're gonna open with Rosaria, I guess. Oh, of course you do.
Yeah!
for mercy. Blood of frost.
Ooh!
Some you win, and some you lose.
131k if you saw that. Do I know Hollow Knight? Yes, I know Hollow Knight. Similar to Wind Waker, I've seen Let's Plays of it, and I've seen a couple of my other friends play it. I haven't been able to download that yet, but I would like to. It seems like an interesting game. Attack percent Sans, please. No, it's Mora. Okay, no Dream Solvents or Prototype, so that's 2 out of 4. It's not looking good this week. That's all I'm saying. It's not looking good. We're gonna get the transient resin, and we're gonna use that for today. So let's go back into our realm. We're gonna pop the transient resin. Because it's like, I got an attacks, I got a Sans, not the one I wanted. I mean, it's good for Noelle, I guess. Like, the substats aren't that bad for her, but not what I was looking for. Alright. It is now time to go to Andreas. You have Hollow Knight, top 5? Interesting. I'll definitely give it a shot. Or rather, you know, take a look at some gameplay of it. More like, it's a more apt description. You know, because I am curious about Hollow Knight. Because I've heard that it's a really good game by a lot of people. You know, it's got a couple of mods already. Yeah, you know, it's been out for a while, so of course there will be mods, you know. And I just heard that the game was really good. Very curious. Definitely worth the $10. Okay. I'll give it a look over. Okay, so we're going to switch our team out to the Eula, Zhongli, Fischl, Bennett comp. And then switch into the friendship team to claim. And go. Let's get to it. Mr. Andreas.
Gather!
Oz, reveal!
Shudder! Crush!
Oh, come on, stay still.
Beg for mercy.
Solidify!
Shudder! I condemn you!
Okay. Away. Of Hollow Knight? It would definitely be a nice change of pace from Genshin. So I'll give it a look over.
Stabilize!
Because I know I saw Hollow Knight for the Switch. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but, you know, it's there. You're definitely not sipping for Kazuha. Yeah, I can see it.
By royalty,
Crush! Vengeance will be mine!
88k, not bad.
This is order. Solidify! Midnight Fantastic.
Okay. Hi Rex, what's up? I would recommend for Switch Pro. I see. Yeah, because obviously, you know, as Nintendo systems go, they
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground,
usually release their main version, then absolutely nothing. That's 3 out of 4. No Dream Solvent, no prototypes. That gets a crit substat maybe, but not looking good. This ain't looking hot.
we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Last boss. Storm Terror time. Alright, Storm Terror Debalin. Please. And thank you, Ibrahim. There's always room for improvement. Always room for improvement. But thank you. Yes, it is Lumine Rex. If you see, like, a character's name followed by, like, you know, simp or wife, it's probably Lumine. So, probably. As in, it is Lumine. Okay, let's go here. Missed that. It's fine.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
Huh? Come on.
Oz, reveal! Shiver!
Rack and ruin. Crush.
Ooh, wasn't able to one phase. Feels bad. I would imagine that they would have some issues with the Switch hardware. You know, Genshin is just a big game now. You know? Like I wouldn't be surprised if they had to make some adjustments. You know, we have Liyue, Mondstadt, soon to be Inazuma. Like, we're closing in on Inazuma now. So, I'd be more surprised if they could pull off the current state of the game on the regular Switch. You know?
Shudder. More speed.
Alright. We're probably just gonna do a quick little 1-2.
Beg for mercy.
Oh,
I condemn you.
like that. You're right, Ibrahim, you're right. But you also have to consider that Breath of the Wild came in as a full game first, and then the 2 DLCs, right? So they had the foresight of Breath of the Wild to be able to consider the Switch hardware space. So, like, if you think about Genshin, it's a gacha game. It's always expanding, you know? So, like, when will they put the fully expanded world? Or like, when will they start to put, you know, put out updates for the Nintendo Switch? And, you know, how many of its assets will be available? You know, how will they, you know, do graphical, audio, sort of deal, you know? That's true. That was when the Switch first came out.
Just for show. Just
So, like,
smile and nod along.
with the Switch Pro, they should
I
be able
was
to
forced learn
fix...
all of the rules by heart.
Like, with the Switch Pro, they should be able to fix a good amount of the original Switch's shortcomings. So I guess if they're going to release it on the Switch Pro, there'll be a they'll be doing a lot better. Okay, so 13 days on the transient resin. That's interesting. We're going to use it now. So, use original resin. Absolutely nothing. We got shafted this week. Feels bad. So 0 out of 4 dream solvent. Actually kind of usable. Depends if we get crit rate %, but... yeah... not good. Bad week for the weekly bosses, huh? Not good, not good. Feels bad. Oh man, Lumi. When we get into version 1.6, right? When we get into there, I got like a whole intro screen from for Kazuha just ready to go. Like, I already pre-prepped it. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, exactly, Casserole. It's probably gonna be going into Switch Pro. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, I've also heard of Horizon Zero. Once again, as similar to a lot of games now, I usually watch a Let's Play of it first. Because I like to see how other people react to it. Just so I get to have like a good frame of reference, you know? Did you post? God damn it, Rex. That's where my dream solvent went. Jeez. You're taking my dream solvent, man. You're just taking it. Why? Share some. I mean, I have 5 already, and that's good enough, but seriously, give me some. Alright, so we got 1 in Mondstadt. Rest are in Liyue. Liyue. We'll take care of the Mondstadt one first. Elon Musk again with the poetry exchange. Interesting. Oh, you used up all of your dream solvent. That's right. I haven't had a need to use mine yet, thankfully. However, now I can level Yanfei's burst to 8 when I get the chance. So that's cool. As for the Gilded Scales, obviously they're probably going to be for Kazuha. So I'm not going to use my dream solvent on that. Now that, you know, Kazuha is around the corner, I would like to see if I can pull for him. Oh, and see you later, Ibrahim. Thank you for stopping by. And hey, you know, I'm glad you got a good start. It wasn't so hot for me. Alright, so there's a particular Celidada. Okay. Idada. Got 2 of them dancing. And then we'll go with Mihuye. Triple dancing. Looking good. Hang on. Let's get the camera out. Right. Okay. Eula. We'll do this. We'll go. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not it. We'll do it a little further away, right? So come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta reposition. Alright, so a little further away to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have, you know, Eula and her backup dancers. Hang on. Yeah, you know, we got Eula in your area. I'm trying to get the right shot here before we go on. Oh wait, hang on. I think I might be doing this wrong, actually. Okay, so we'll go from here, right? We'll go from here. Right. So what I'm thinking here is we do bop, 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 bop. Ooh, we got it. Okay. Now we're looking good. Okay. Okay, so we have to do it from the back here, right? And then reposition at the end. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was incorrect, Eula. Let's try that again from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, beautiful. Yep. Got it. We're
More
good.
speed.
We're good. We're good. I did indeed. And it went pretty well. We got some thumbnails for the future, so very pog. I mean, that's the only Blackpink song I know. Anything else, I draw blanks. Anything else is just a blank to me. I know that. I know maybe like one song from Red Velvet. One song from EXO. That's it. That is all the K-pop that I can tolerate.
Crush.
The citizens
Oh, nice.
shine no longer.
I mean, technically there is a folder Rex called screenshots in the Genshin game file directory, so you are correct. That is more images for the screenshot directory. No, really, Lumine? No, really? Maybe, but not really. You sure about that?
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Looking good. Next one is Dangerous Hall. Yes. Well, guess what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so we got some crystals here. We'll go grab those. So we know that they're in Guyunstone Forest for me today. Very pog. Got those. Got those.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, really? Hang on. Hang on.
Judgment! Punishment!
Nice. Next up, Geo Travel Diary. I mean, of course you knew it. I'm just a simple
Under the
guy.
umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
As
You
long
can't just
as
catch me cold, because it
1.5
might turn into something more serious.
is still
And
going,
if that happens,
Eula in the thumbnail
I
always.
can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
When 1.6 drops, it's gonna be all about Klee and Kazuha. So, I'm gonna need to get some cute thumbnails of Klee. Or some cute images of Klee. Okay. For Kazuha, I'm not too sure what I would get for him. We'll give him Noctilucus Jade. I mean, that is where the definition, or rather, it's not the definition, but I think like simpleton, what? I forgot where that word originated from. It just feels like so diluted now that it kind of doesn't make any sense anymore. It just feels very diluted. And listen, Lumine, even if that's the case, I don't know what you're talking about, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about. What could make you think like that? You know? What could make you think like that? You know? I'm wondering. All I see is a very nice character, you know? She's got some really nice designs. You know, her cape is amazing. Her dress is fantastic. You know, her hair looks cool. Her hair clip looks really nice. The gloves are
Want to
really
learn
cool
some
too.
Favonia's blade work?
You know?
All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes.
And like
I'll
other
teach you all right. Mark my words.
assets, yeah. You know. They're pretty nice too.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Nice. Oh, it is. Oh, is it now? I'm not too sure. Nice angle, by the way. I'm glad I figured this out. Let's claim our rewards. Nice.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm fine. This is fine. We're good. You know, we're good. We're just claiming our characters from our expeditions and we're just sending them out. What's the issue? I see nothing wrong here. Yeah, see? We just claimed our characters. We sent them back out on our expeditions, you know. The usual stuff. Good, you know. Just the usual.
Error.
Now let's see. Oh, Overflowing Mastery started today, so that's cool. We're not going to do any of it, because we have nothing available today. It's an acronym. You know what? Let Let's do some research. It came out of nowhere. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. That's why it's so like it's so confusing, or it feels diluted. Now that I'm sus. Listen, I may be doing this, but at least I'm not the one like looking at shirtless Kazuha pics all the time. I at least have the decency to at least, you know, keep it to the game. Oh, you're not saying it? That's fine. I'll take a look at it later. But you know. It's interesting how, like, one simple word kind of, just loses all of its meaning. Beautiful. Alright. I mean, yeah, exactly. You know, people just ran into the ground. It kind of just, You know what I said, Lumine.
That's an aristocrat.
You know what I said. Don't hide it. Okay, so we're done with our daily commissions. Weekly bosses were absolutely terrible. Feels bad. Now, however, it is time to get all of the hurricane seeds. So we're going to hold off on book farming for the time being, because I want to get all of the materials ready for all of the characters I plan to level and evolve. So we're just going to hold off on that. I was going the wrong way.
Solidify!
Just gonna let the pillar do its thing. Come on. Nice. Oh man. Anyway. I mean, Lumine, come on. I may be doing this on stream, but at least I don't have like a whole folder just dedicated to, you know, Kazuha shirtless pics, fan arts, questionable fan arts. I at least have the decency to keep it in-game, you know? I at least have the decency to keep it in-game.
Stabilize!
Because why bother to look at art when you can just look at it all the time in the game, you know?
By royal
Shudder!
Stabilize!
I condemn you!
Oh, almost there.
Crush!
Beautiful. Sus. Yeah, apparently everyone here is sus. Me for admiring Eula's assets. Lumine for hoarding many questionable pictures of Kazuha. You know? We're even in that regard, at least. We're even in that regard. You know?
Beg for mercy.
Alright. Got that. Now, let us touch the blossom. Boop. Alright. Good circlet? Of course not. Of course not. Why would it be a good circlet? Okay, maybe yes, definitely yes. Don't say maybe yes. Come on now. At least own up to it, you know? Alright, so let's enhance this all the way up. Or at least as much as we can. Because this is going to be a good this is going to be a good goblet for beta. Alright, let's give her the crappy ones. Yeah, like, that could be good for Noelle in the future. Yeah, I don't like this one. I'll give it this one. So we got flat defense as the 4th stat. Everything went into crit damage. Nice. Beto got a strict upgrade. That goblet is never leaving her. That goblet's never leaving her. Like, this previous Electro Goblet can actually go well with Special. Like, not gonna lie, it would be really good for her energy recharge. But, I mean, where's that other goblet? Hang on. This goblet, though? Like, the other 2 flat subs kind of suck. Not gonna lie, but it's gonna be tough replacing this one. It's not 33, it's like close to 32%. But, jeez, dude. Calm down. Oh my god. And this one still sucks. You know? And this flower here ain't that bad, because it has a really high attack percentage. I just need to give Beto, like, a good crit rate helm. And that's going to be tough. And you know what, Lamine, I'll give you that at least. Okay, so we're at 112
If you ever want
crit
to trade
damage.
tactics, I'm always ready.
112 crit damage, that's not bad. So if I were to give you a different crit rate circlet, like Rosarius for instance, what would that equal? Okay, kind of decent. You know, this is kind of okay. Beta would have 1500 attack. That's about right. If I were to give her a crit rate weapon, like the Black Cliff Slasher, for example. Oh my god, okay. So... this beta looking good with Black Cliff Slasher. We lose attack, but she looking good. You know, 182% crit damage?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I mean, this is her signature weapon after all. And it's not fully leveled all the way, so she can gain a little bit more attack, a little bit more crit damage. She do be looking good. I mean, the crit rate could be a little better, obviously, but... I mean, that's neither here nor there. You know? Oh, and especially, I could level this attack sands up, so our attack would be a little higher than what it is right now. So we need to get more attack sands. Yeah, it's a shame. This could be good for Noelle, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give this to Noelle. You can hold on to this for your future gladiator pieces. Speaking of, can we give Noelle any good gladiator pieces? No archaic Petra pieces I can give because I've been farming that. But we'll have to come back to her eventually. I mean, yeah, the Black Cliff Slasher is essentially Beto's weapon. Essentially. It makes sense for Beto, too, because if you defeat multiple enemies, you gain an attack percent bonus, and her you know, her Tide Collar has a pretty wide range, so you can easily defeat multiple enemies with it. I'm mostly just doing it for the crit stats right now, but it's definitely not bad. Oh yeah, Blackcliff Ore. I wonder if they'll incorporate that into the game. Because that seems pretty interesting from a lore standpoint. Okay, so we're down to 16 resin. We can't do much right now, unfortunately. But with Overflowing Mastery available, we're gonna have some days off where we farm for characters' books, right? And we just need 60 resin to do it. We don't need condensed resin or anything. So that's gonna save us some time. So obviously, with Lisa, we need Ballad Wednesday. So we're gonna make plans for Wednesday to get Lisa's books. Beto, she's looking good actually, so I don't need to get any more books for her for the time being. So that's great. Jean will need resistance. Sucrose, Ballad, I think. Sucrose will require Ballad books. Let me check. I mean, I can just check Honey Hunter real quick, because I know they'll have the information that I need. So, give me a second. Just keeping the window open. Characters. We're looking for Anima. Yeah, Sucrose is absolutely adorable. I really like her talents page, because she, you know, she kind of blushes a little bit. Like, she's just adorable. Talents material, she needs resistance too? Don't tell me she needs resistance. God damn it, she needs resistance. Yeah, so Jean needs resistance. Oh yeah, Noelle too. Noelle blushes when I go to her talents page. Yeah, that's adorable. Okay, so Jean needs resistance. Noelle's gonna need resistance. Sucrose needs resistance? Right. Does Sucrose need resistance? Hu Tao? I think Hu Tao just, like, poses confidently. Yeah. She does that. Yeah, Sucrose looks like she needs resistance books. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to be... I am going to be locked into farming resistance books too. So I guess if I'm going to need resistance, that's when? I think that's today, right? Or Tuesday? Oh wait, is that a mistake? Oh wait, I think I made a mistake here. Or is it a mistake in Honey Hunter? Yeah, Guide to Freedom. Oh, it was a mistake on Honey Hunter's part. Interesting, okay. So in Sucrose's page, they gave her resistance books, but she actually needs Guides to Freedom. Okay. So Guide to Freedom will be Mondays and Thursdays. We couldn't do it on Monday because weekly bosses, that's fine. So we're going to be farming resistance books tomorrow, ballad books tomorrow, Freedom books the day after. We're just going to be book farming. Really. And we only need to do it 3 times. So we need to get Ballad for Lisa, Resistance for Jean, and Freedom for Sucrose. So I'm going to be spending some time in that dungeon. Okay. So that's going to be 3 days straight. Yeah, prototype drops. What are those? It's been ages. I've only gotten 1 Catalyst prototype this month. It's not even the it's not even the prototype I use. That's the sad part. Okay, so for the next 3 days, I'm going to be in the next 3 days. Yeah, I just need to use 60 resin. That's it. Resin? No, actually. Let's do a Primo Jump check. We have 741.
Aristocratic
Okay. 741.
all
It's pretty cool. Hilly Trail Justice.
just for show. Just smart.
And we'll just continue on with Bimitomo. Ooh, the triple resistance. Yikes. That is the bane of my existence, you know? Puzzle, Klee or Kazuha? For me, I want to see what Klee's banner has. I'll consider pulling. I'm not going for Klee myself, though, however. If I don't like anything on Klee, I'm going all in for Kazuha. Like, I hope I win the 50-50 so I don't have to spend money again.
Right.
I was deceived. Mushroom. But, like, still, you know, Klee is amazing. Kazuha seems to be amazing. I just have to see, you know, what's gonna happen. Yeah, exactly, Sork. I want to see how Kazuha fares, you know? Like, obviously, I'm going to play him in his test trial. I want to see his character demo, if they, you know, properly show his gameplay. And, you know, if other streamers pull for him, they build him immediately, and they do some play testing with him. I want to see how it goes. But I definitely want to pull on his banner, though, regardless. Klee, I'm unsure. That's what I'm thinking too, GD. You know, Shangli, Noelle, Barbara are probably going to be in one of those banners. I mean, for Klee, I would definitely see Barbara or Noelle, considering, you know, their mod stat. Quite extraordinary. Defeat its enemies. Okay. You know, just going in. How far is this? Oh, it's not that far. We'll just walk. But yeah, you know, there's still like... A lot of people are, you know, doing the same thing for Kazuha as they did with Eula. Just like a whole lot of speculation, theory crafting builds and whatnot, and saying like, you know, oh, why Kazuha is a must pull. You know, skip Eula because she's garbage. And like, alright, listen. I'm going to pull for Kazuha if he's cool. Like I pulled for Eula. Because, you know, she nice.
Order guide you.
And I'm probably gonna pull for Kazuha regardless. Hang on.
Flood of frost. More speed.
Hang on. Sorry. Alright. Hang on now.
This is order. Gather.
Wanted to skip Kazuha and Eula. I mean, honestly, we did kind of have back-to-back Noel. I think. Right? Because she was on Venti's banner. Yeah, she was on Venti's banner. Then we had Child and Rosaria. Then when Zhongli came back, we had Noelle again. Yeah, exactly, you know. The new character isn't even out yet. We're only basing it on the look and the beta footage, which, you know, people have seen, that I've tried to avoid seeing. But, like, you know, the YouTube algorithm's like, oh, spicy thumbnail, recommended for you because you watch Genshin Impact. I'm like, no, thank you. But, like, you know, we saw the beta footage from the 1.6 special program, right? So we're just basing it off of that.
Some Favonia's blade.
You know, we're just basing off of the character appearance of their, you know, their animation, how they walk, how they attack, their elemental skill, their elemental burst. We're not seeing any numbers, stat distributions, etc. We're just talking about, you know, the thing with new characters. That's all we're doing, Lumine. You know, how Kazuha is, like, you know, coming in next month. Like, in, like, 3 weeks after Klee's banner. So, like, we got a couple of weeks to prepare for him, to pull for him. So, obviously, you know, it's like a lot of people are skeptical on him. And a lot of people want to pull on him because they want him. So, that's fine. And, like, a lot of people are saying, you know, oh, skip Eula, she's terrible, she's garbage, you know, she's just a physical DPS, what can she do in the game? And I'm like, I don't know, I'll put high physical DPS numbers. That's cool. And she's consistent with that, so I always value having, you know, DPS, because now I have a 5-star DPS for physical, a 5-star DPS for non-reaction elemental damage, and a 5-star DPS for the broken
Silly
elemental
child,
reaction damage in the game.
Billy silly Billy, hilly churl.
You know? So, like, you know, I have Pyro for Vaporize and Melt. It's like strict animal damage, like high percentages. And now I have Eula, who can fill in the gap for the physical DPS. Where, you know, both of where Xiao and Hu Tao might start to lack a little bit. So, you know, it's always good. It's always good to have some variety. Iron Sting is the best free-to-play option. Iron Sting, what does... I've never made Iron Sting, so I can't say what Iron Sting does. Iron Sting. Elemental Mastery. Okay. Because I'm looking it up on Honey Hunter right now. Elemental Mastery. Elemental damage increases all damage by 6% for 6 seconds. Interesting. This is an interesting one for Kazuha. It's a very simple activation too. And at R5 you get a 24% damage boost for 6 seconds. And you can probably use this on your burst. Wait. This is dealing elemental damage. Honestly though, I definitely want to see this, like... Because right now we're just theorizing, right? We're just theorizing. Anything can change since Kazuha is not released, you know? They buffed Eula before she was released. MiHoYo buffed Gani before she was released. So, like, they might do some changes with Kazuha and how he plays before he's released on the global servers. So, you know, I'm taking everything with a grain of salt at this point. And I don't know if this is, Yeah, and like even on Honey Hunter, people are theorizing that Iron Sting might be the best weapon for Kazuha. Even if it's like, you know, it hasn't gone on very far, but now that people are taking a look at sword options for her, you know, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. You'll see me in their news? Yikes. Hope not. Because, like, I can definitely see Iron Sting, like, as a good support sub-DPS weapon for Kazuha. You know? As long as whatever information he has remains unchanged before he releases. Yeah, finally a use for Iron Sting. I don't think I have any sword prototypes left, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I just have a Claymore and a Catalyst. If I were to give him a sword... Honestly, Aquila Favonius. If I want to go for the big damage... Festering Desire would be a good choice for him too. Like, it may not give him elemental mastery, but the energy recharge would definitely help, you know, alleviate some of it. It'll especially work with his elemental skill. So, maybe Harbinger of Dawn. You know, that's always nice. Favonius Sword, if I want to go with a crit build, you know, Favonius recharge, because, you know, 100% chance to generate 6 energy every 6 seconds. Sounds pretty good for like a sub DPS battery. It's definitely not a bad option. And I do have another Harbinger of Dawn I could level up to 90. So, interesting choices I have, but not a lot of choices. Animal Claymore. That would be interesting. An Animal Claymore. Like, how would they play? Because I would assume they would be as fast as Eula with their attack animations. Or maybe even faster. Because, like, Eula's attack animations are fast for Claymore already.
More speed.
And, you know, I'll never get a sword prototype again. So, there's that. I kind of regret using my sword prototypes to refine... well, I don't really regret it. To refine my prototype Rancor.
Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
Like I don't really regret it at all.
Catching a cold, because it might turn into something more
But at the
serious.
same time, I would like
Well,
to maybe have a, you know, an extra sword prototype whenever. Lumine, the best idea is to not. Because I also forgot to mention, this month, the Genshin Impact Discord has released the June Content Creator Program application. I applied for it again. Will I be accepted? We'll have to find out. But I definitely want to try and get in. You know, I'll keep applying for it if I have to. But if I do happen to get it, it's a strong if. But if I do happen to get it, then, you know, I'll inform you, and we can't have leaks.
For transferring commodities back,
you know, that's it. We just can't have leak discussions, because that's going to kind of
so
suck.
it is where many things come to settle.
If you're going to talk about it, at least do it in Discord, you know, privately. I don't mind. But, at least not in the chat. No. Yes. Alright. Hello. A diligent hilly churl. Let's see, what is this? Kucha Gusha. Vegetables, okay. Kucha. Seed. Small. Okay. So a small seed. A small vegetable seed. Dandelion seed? Hey, I got it. Wait, how many dandelion seeds do I have? Let's... Mosi Abanunu. What does that mean? Sunset, after sunset into night. How many dandelion seeds do I have? Okay, I still have a lot. Still have a lot. I was going crazy for a second. Alright. So we need to go to the location first. Tianchu Valley. Not surprised. So I know where the unusual hilly trail will be there. And like, you know, I'm not too sure if I'll even be able to get into the Genshin Content Creator Program, you know? So, hang on. So obviously, as a TLDR, I don't mind spoilers in the Discord, because it's a private area, you know? But like, if it's on the stream, you know, I'm going to kind of mind. Because like, some people might not, if they do join, they might not want the leaks or discuss them. Alright, let's change the time. After sunset. So we'll go a little after. There you are.
Where do you want to go next?
Gather!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Well then. Thank you, Eula. Very cool. Alright. Mimi Tomo. Complete. Unlocks in the next few hours. One more day. 6 more books. That's always nice. What is this? Thundering Heaven's Drum. Cool. So I think that was 151,000 from Eula. Very cool. Very nice. We'll learn this. Just want to check my Discord real quick. I thought I got a ping here from somewhere. Oh no, I did not. That's odd. Yeah, okay, so there's going to be like a few more hours until the applications are closed.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Okay.
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
I guess for now, we'll just... So now here's the thing. Let's see. Keep the chat window back up. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, you know, mentioning that, you know, a specific character is coming, I guess that's okay, you know, in terms of speculation. But, like, you know, if it's about, like, a whole new, like, region, specific islands or events, things like that, before MiHoYo actually releases them, that's like, alright, listen, stop. But, like, you know, if we're just speculating, like, you know, oh, what if this happens, or what if that happens, then I don't mind talking about it. Actually, what I'm thinking here, When's refresh? Alright, guys. So, Spiral Abyss resets tomorrow. So, we're going to be taking on the Abyss. You know? We're going to be officially taking on the Abyss again. Whether or not our artifacts are good is another case entirely. But we're going to be taking on the Abyss. And I hope to God that we do well. That's all I can muster. I just hope we do well. Floor 12 obviously is going to be a pain. I'm probably just going to aim for 33 stars this time around. Because 12-3 is just going to be a nightmare. Because, like, 11-3 is fine. It's a little tricky on the second part, but I know I can do it. I mean, it's going to be rage mode if I get a consistent, you know, 1,000 ping and it doesn't drop. That's when the rage mode will happen. So here's what I'm going to do, right? I want to speed up the animal hypostasis a little bit. So today, we're just going to be doing the weekly bosses. We'll do 1 refresh using our primo gems. Do the animal hypostasis. And then Tuesday and Thursday is just strictly going to be for the books. We will not be using a refresh on those days. And then any other time we need to do the Animo Hypostasis, we're just going to be... what is it? Actually, hang on. We need Books of Freedom, right? I would need... Do I have any Books of Freedom with me that I can level up Lisa with? Or ballad books. I need ballad books. Do I have any ballad books? Because I can start leveling up one. Okay, we got not a lot of resistance. Well, technically a whole lot of resistance books because of Eula farming. Plenty of freedom books. Okay. You have plenty of freedom books. So we can level up Sucrose's skills a little further. Ballad books. We barely have any. Freedom is today. Freedom is today, yeah. Okay. So... Let me see. Because then we could start collecting Sucrose's books. And with the role that I plan on giving Sucrose, I won't need to farm too much of her books, right? I need 9 of her regular books. Then I need... yeah, today's Sucrose's books. I won't need much. Okay, so if I'm just doing up to level 6 for 2 talents, I would need 6 of the greens for Teachings of Freedom, plenty. I would need 6 of the greens, 2, 6, 12, 21, 42 of the blues. Okay. Technically, I could get Sucrose up. Okay. Let's see. We're going to focus on Sucrose then. Because if we can get Sucrose up and running, like early, then we can focus our time on Lisa and Jean. Sucrose. Books. That's right. Let's see how many books you need. Oh, we're poor. That's right. That is a deal breaker. We need 42 blue books. We have 27 of the freedom books already. So we would need 15 freedom books. Honestly, that's like a run or two. Let's see. Because this could actually be really useful. Hang on. So we're going to go to Forsaken Rift. Yeah, it's freedom today. Because we can honestly probably squeeze in 2 to 3 runs if I go for a resin refresh. And get Sucrose's books like done today. This is actually really good, if that's the case. Oh wait, forgot to switch out, but that's fine. We'll bring Eula for the friendship XP. And I guess, you know, official too. That's fine.
Rack and ruin.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Come on.
By royal decree!
I will have order.
Come on.
Everybody stand back!
Stabilize.
Oh god, the ping.
Odds for me. Let's light it up!
Bless you, Oz.
This is order. Solidify.
Shadow Raven!
Hang on.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! By royal decree!
Come on. Over here. I know you want to. No? I'll come to you, though. Hang on.
Crush!
Really? Just had to do that. Alright, switching back to the NRE, because I forgot to. That was annoying. Regardless, let's claim our rewards. Let's see how much we get. Okay, so we got 4 books. Yeah, that's actually really good. Because we got 4 books. We could do this maybe 2 more times. And then we're good. We'll continue the challenge. Or maybe we can do this 1 more time. And maybe do some conversions.
More speed.
I mean, sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to think of the math here. So if we look at our books again. Yeah, in terms of books of freedom, we got 11, 31. We need 42. I mean, we could do 2 more runs of this, or maybe 1 more run. We'll see.
Stabilize.
Get rid of you.
Midnight Vent. Order guide you. Gather.
Going in!
Come back here.
Stabilize.
Odds revealed!
Come on.
Solidify. This is order.
Midnight Fin!
Shudder.
It is absolutely annoying, yeah. Zhongli is the only one making this possible. Okay, so we are going to just take advantage of this and use a resin refresh. Just 1. And so what I'm thinking of doing here... Oh wow, that's actually really good. So we get a free gold. We get 4 more, so that's 36. 5. I want to see how many books we can make. Because if we can make enough books for Sucrose, then we're just good. You know, we don't need to worry about Sucrose anymore. We just need to worry about ascending her. That's it. So, double checking on the talents. I just want to get them up to level 6 for the time being. So, 2, 6, 12, 21 blue books for one talent, 42. I need 42 blue books. I have freedom 35. It's not bad. 35 blue books is pretty good. We will make talent materials. We'll go to Guide to Freedom. Gonna go for Eula. Go for the gold. We need 6, so that would be 3 each. That would be 3, right? 9, 5, wait, 2. Hang on. Yeah, we need to make 2. That didn't work at all. No, I can make 1 more. Come on, Eula, double it up, damn it. Well, that didn't work. So let's see, we still have... I think we have just enough. Yeah, we need 42? Yeah, so 6 just to get the talents off the ground. 2, 4, 6, 12, 21, 42. I would need 42 books to freedom. Okay. I mean, how many books do I need? I have 38 books now. 4 more. We'll just save some resin. Guide to Freedom. Alright. And we're good. So Sucrose is essentially ready to go. Now, Guide to Resistance, however, that's going to be interesting. So would I even have enough books? That's the question. I have enough books, but man, I definitely need to start farming more books. That's a shame. Okay. So we're not going to be doing any leveling up yet. However, I am glad that we got that out of the way. That means we can fit in 1 more Animo Hypostasis run for today, and just start getting the Hurricane Seeds needed to ascend both Jean and Sucrose. So, you know, every day we're going to be taking advantage of the overflowing mastery, and we're just going to be, you know, like, how would I describe it? We're going to take advantage of overflowing mastery and just simply you just going in for the 3 times and then bouncing out. That's what I'm going to do. Anything that needs to be made up and change, I'll just use
Gather.
that box thing I was using. Because so far, it's definitely been paying itself off.
By royal decree,
Stabilize.
I condemn you!
huh?
Ha!
Stabilize.
Nice. Hang on.
Stabilize.
Oz, repeat.
Alright, good to go. Go for the friendship. Oh, we should do a friendship check after this. So, original resin, attack sands, energy recharge sands. Interesting. Attack percent, if it rolls into a crit stat, I'll consider it. If it rolls into a crit stat, I'll consider it. Because that could be really good for Beto. Like even more so than the attack sands. Right? Because, yeah. It's not looking too hot. Energy recharge. Yikes. That's not a good Hydro Cup anyway. That's... No. Kind of. Nope. Go. God dang it. Come on. I don't need this. That's a shame. That is a big old shame. You push big way into the water? Oh, nice. The drowning strat never fails. You know, it never fails. So I guess we're sticking with this substat distribution, which isn't bad in itself. Okay, so we're going to switch the team up. We're going to go back to Electro Charge Fischl for today. It had potential, you know? If it just needed a crit stat. That's all I wanted from it. A singular crit stat. But, you know, it is what it is. Chi-Chi. I'll keep the crit stat and we'll borrow Eula's thing again. It had potential, you know? I'm always ashamed, you know, of specific artifacts whenever they go in the wrong direction. You know, it is a shame. Don't get...
I created another
Universe.
and founded paradise. For
Yep.
I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
No problem. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I give Fischl her Electro Goblet instead? Because I could give Fischl her Electro Goblet and then give her a different crit mask. Because this is an Electro Charge build. Not too sure. But like Beto though, her Electro Damage bonus cup is amazing. I still can't get over how good this one is. It's one of my best ones. Yeah, exactly. Good gladiator artifacts, like this one, are absolutely rough to come by. Absolutely rough. And then, you know, I still want this to hit into energy recharge. That's going to be also pretty rough.
I created another universe and founded.
I think even more so, I would like an ER Sans with attack percent and a crit stat. You know, a crit stat would be nice. Alright, let's take a look at Beto's stats distribution. 20k already. She's hitting 20k. We got 1 stack on her.
Just a scratch.
21k. Oh. Well, I missed that. That's on me. Come on. 15k. Okay. So, Beto do be slapping hard. You know, that was with Blackcliff Slasher stacks. But, like, still. Alright, big guy. Come at me. 13k. Not bad. Ooh, got hit there.
Witness the power of good.
Eyes on me!
Jeez. Like, this team is just nuts. Alright, we'll heal Beto back up.
Let's light it up.
4k. Shame. Didn't get damage again. No crits. That's a shame.
Teamwork is strength. Body and mind. Let me leave you. Huh? No, my sword. To ashes.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Alright, so if you saw that,
No longer.
Beto's Arc Lightning did 3k damage on the electro charge reaction. Damn, Beto. My artifacts aren't even done for you yet. Damn. So Beto is doing about 4k per lightning activation, right? With her constellations, she can do a maximum of 3. So every time her lightning hits, she's doing 12k damage for like a specific amount of ticks, you know? So like, damn, Beto. Damn. She be doing good. Alright, big guys, come on. So about 7k on the electro charge reaction. Alright, come on. Come on, big guy. 14k. Nice. Just a nice casual 14k damage. Yep. You know, we're not maxing out our artifacts or anything. We have some Blackcliff stacks to go off. $21k, no reactions. I mean, come on, big guy. Come on. Come on, big guy. You know you want to. 22k. Come on, big guy. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, I'm telling the enemies to hit me. but they're not. And then when I try to dodge with someone like Fischl trying to reposition, suddenly they go full aggro. Like, it's hilarious. Alright, come on, big guy. Damn, missed it. Hang on. So doing 20k without an elemental reaction. Come on. Yeah, we're not critting consistently. I think that's the issue. We don't have a lot of crit substats on our artifacts, so that's why it's not looking too hot sometimes. And then, you know, we have the Blackcliff stacks to consider.
Back at ya!
Like, the damage output is not bad. I just need to get more consistent crit rate. Which, honestly, I think if I put Serpent Spine on Beto, it should alleviate that. But then again, I would have to keep the stacks up, which, considering where we are right now, it won't be ideal for her. Yeah. So 5k on the Electro Charge reaction. I mean, so far this just feels like a Beto showcase. Or like a current, like, progress. Which, I mean, it ain't bad. Alright, big guy, let's go.
Everybody stand back! Ha! Power that ended height! Witness the power! By royal decree!
Like... Beautiful. Alright. It's always the Dendro slimes.
Rain outlines your fate. Oz, reveal thyself.
Nice. I guess, you know, I know there's like some people here who play Beto. Any recommendations for me? If you have any? Because so far I'm just going with the generic Thundering Fury Gladiator for now, until I get some good Noblesse pieces. 12k. Because it's like, you know, it's what I have and it's good. But like, you know, any recommendations is fine.
Back at ya.
Yeah, still can't hit those consistent crit hits. $12k. The Beyblade. Nice, nice. Got that counter off. It's definitely been like a whole lot of counter practice, which is good, you know. I always need it. Alright. Come on, big guy. Ooh, a little late. Or a little early on that. Come on. Yeah, so pretty much we're consistently hitting that perfect counter. Yeah, especially when the enemies decide to be like, hey, we don't want to hurt you this time.
I'm going in. Eyes on me. Rain cutter.
Like, jeez. And she does so much damage already. It's crazy. Both Fischl and Beta. Like, man, when they run, like, when the Electro Charge buffs happen, I'm going to be running this team for, like, a few days. Because I want to see the new numbers. I want to see the big purple and blue numbers. Like, Inazuma can't come faster enough.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Woo! Nice one. Come on, big guy. Come on. Good. Ooh! That's a good counter right there. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Jeez. It's like kind of unfair. I mean, kind of unfair. But I'll still do it.
Take back at you.
Alright, I was still afflicted with Hydra. So 21k. Not bad. Nice try. Come on. Nice try, buddy. Come on. Over here. Oh, I missed it a little bit. That's fine. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. There we go. Didn't crit, though. But hey, I'm kind of liking the Black Cliff Slasher on Beto. Since it's technically her weapon, I can see why she can get the stacks, like, pretty easily. Like, especially with its range, it's pretty impressive. So I crit on 2 of them. Yeah, 22k. So already, Beto is hitting for, like, stupid amounts of damage. Like, her attack goblet isn't even leveled, she's dealing 23k, and it's not even good, you know? In terms of, like, what is good.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
And that's why I'm very impressed with her damage. Output as, like, a sub-DPS counter.
By royal decree.
So, like, I mean, yeah. I have nothing else to say, really. Oh, right. We still have our, bounties to do. Now with Beto getting a nice upgrade, I want to see if we can do some damage here.
Back off!
Oh, a little too late there. It's fine. Dang it.
Oz, reveal vice.
And you know, Fischl doing 2k damage, or Oz doing 2k damage, it can always be better, but it's a good start. You know, it can always be improved. And that's what I really like, you know? Because I know that Fischl can be doing like 3k, 4k damage with Oz, but being able to hit 2500 already is very, very good. Now let's see my reputation in Mondstadt. How are we doing? Increased elemental damage. Say no more. Say no more. So it appears like we're going Electro Charge for this bounty. And I can't wait to see that. You know, I just cannot wait. Let's see. First part is probably above, right? Yeah, it's above. Because, like, I don't want to forget to do my bounties this week. Okay. I did not forget last week. I did them at the last day on Sunday. So I just want to get the bounties done today. Or at least, you know, just the bounties, because,
Back at ya! No, my sword!
By royal decree.
or at least, you know, just the bounties today. I can do the requests later. I could probably do the requests today, too. Since, they're pretty simple. Oh, it's this.
Oz, reveal.
Alright. Do we need to climb up? We need to climb up. But yeah, you know, I just want to see if I can just get these out of the way. Get my 150k Mora. Hope for the best. Here we go. Elemental damage increase.
Everybody stand back!
Hang on.
Let me leave you a breath. Huh?
By royal decree.
Let's light it up! No, my sword! Huh? Rain cutter!
As you wish, me.
I summon.
Hang on. Don't be rude. Nice. I mean, obviously, it's definitely holding up. I mean, being invulnerable to physical kind of ruined the damage a little bit, but... Speaking of being invulnerable to physical damage again... Like, this is anti-Eula this week. Like, jeez. Jeez. I mean, I'm glad I'm doing official. Because, like, I swear to God, if the third one is also anti-physical, I'm going to riot. Because I would like to bring out Eula for the one-shot. Of course, but, you know. I would like the enemy to not be invulnerable to her main source of damage. That would be great. Is it back this way?
Oz, reveal!
Rain outlines your... No, my sword!
I summon the...
Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these guys too. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I have someone on my side, Rex, because jeez. Opinions on Xingqiu's playstyle. Like, if we're talking about him as a support, like DPS, he's pretty solid, you know? He's very simple in terms of playstyle, regardless, you know? If you're building him, like, the optimal way of, like, an energy recharge bot, and using him to enable, like, pyro reactions, electrocharge reactions, freeze, etc., you know, he's solid. Where is it? Oh, it's this guy.
By royal decree.
Where is it? Yeah, Sack's sword is pretty much Xingqiu's best in slot weapon. Favonius, a second. Yeah, Favonius is like second in terms of energy recharge. Oh, although I think Festering Desire would be the better choice, considering you can at least increase his E damage.
I'm going in.
Rain outlines your... Let me weave it. No, my sword!
Take this! Eyes on me!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Sack's sword is his best in slot, like for sure.
Witness the path. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Yeah.
Power that ended. I by.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah, good. Don't get scared of you two. Come on. 20k. Jeez. Yeah, it's honestly a shame that MiHoYo isn't rerunning, like, event weapons so that newer players can get them. It is a darn shame. How's the reputation? Please don't be physical immune. Okay, now you're just being mean. I wanted to keep running my Electro Charge team, but... Okay. I guess I can't do that. Plunging attack damage, though. I know who we're bringing. I know who we're bringing for this one. So, it's a no-brainer. To be honest, it's a no-brainer. We're gonna bring... Pyro Resonance for this. Yeah? Yeah, we'll bring Pyro Resonance, yes.
Leave it to me.
For Shao, I want to get his burst up before we head there, so let's just do... Yeah, exactly. I got a plan with Shao, to be honest. I got a plan.
Get out of my way!
Okay.
Gather!
Come on, big guy. Alright, Shao Burst is ready. Okay. I'll give Shao Staff of Homa. Because why not? Okay. We're good to go. I mean, hey, Shao is an amazing Animo DPS. He's absolutely amazing. If you're gonna pull for him, it's a solid choice if you need him. Okay, investigate. Next up. There it is. I mean, I think statistically, Staff of Homa would be his best in slot due to, you know, crit damage and how important that is. Although the Jade Spear is still, like, obviously his best weapon. Is it up? Oh, it's in the tree. Nice. I mean, I don't think I need Bennett's Burst, but I'm gonna bring Bennett's Burst. And we're gonna see how we do. There you are.
Solidify!
There we go.
Teamwork is strength.
Evil conquering!
1. 260. Alright. Staff of Homa, Banner Burst, plunging attack bonus, 260k. Nice. Oh man. Bonuses, am I right? So that was in total 520 something thousand. Jeez. Pyro Resonance, my man. Two plunge attacks. GG. Alright. That was fun. Glory. We need 3 dandelion seeds. Sure. I need to get 3 more dandelion seeds after that. We still have the wheat. For Connor, chicken mushroom skewer. Okay. Yeah, 528k in total. From 2 plunges. Jeez. Jeez. Staff of Homa. Put it in the work. Let's get 3 servings of chicken mushroom skewer.
Which should I choose?
Anyway. You know, it's just... You know, it's only 500k. It's not a million. You know, it's rookie numbers. It's rookie numbers.
Useless.
I mean, I'm just kidding, but you know, that is still a lot of damage. I was not expecting that much of damage. I mean, honestly, if you've seen... I mean, you've seen me pull for Song of Broken Pines. It's not worth it. I just lucked out on I honestly just lucked out on Staff of Homa. I really did. Cause like it has changed the way I play this game permanently. Like without Staff of Homa, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what, you know, what I'd do. Because like my weapon slots would be very, very different compared to what you're looking at right now. I have 0 gravestones, not 1, not a singular gravestone. If I had a gravestone, I'd use it on Eula. But nope. Got nothing. In fact, I'd probably use it on Beto. I'd probably use it more on Beto than Eula. But still. I got nothing. I'm surprised too, GD. I'm surprised too. Standard banner isn't nice at all. Gave me Skyward Atlas and Jean. The weapon banner gave me another Skyward Atlas and a Heal of Favonia. So, I mean, I'll take that, you know? Let's get that wheat. Rip 69. Last up, we go... Guess we can just walk, it's fine. Wait, is it down there? No, I think it's down here, so... Will I ever pull on the standard banner? I mean, if I get more acquaint fates, just from leveling my characters from the battle pass, probably. But it's not like I need the Luke, per se. I already have Hu Tao. I already have Yanfei as, like, Pyro DPS options. So, like, you know... Diluc... He's good. He's still very consistent in his Pyro DPS output. And I'd probably use him. But, I don't see myself building him immediately, is what I'm thinking. You know? But it would also have to be like, either I get Diluc, another Perma 5-star, or another weapon. I still have to compete with those odds. Which, kinda sucks. Okay, so we're done with that. Mora check. We're looking good again. We got Mora. That is Pog. Very Pog. Okay. So what this means is we will level up... Could we level up Sucrose? Because, I mean, honestly, we can level up Sucrose up to Ascension 3, depending if we have the books or not. Yeah, we could definitely do that first. Then go up to Ascension 5 or 4. Like, I might leave her at 4. I mean, you said Diluc twice, but it would be Mona, Kaching, and Diluc. Those would be the characters I still need from the permanent 5-star pool. I can't even max that out. Let's go 35. No problem. Like, I still need those 3. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go, like, straggling, just leveling Sucrose up. So what I'm going to do is very similar to Lisa, because I have all of Lisa's materials ready to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the 3 runs. Yeah, I'm going to be spending the 3 runs of the Overflowing Elemental Mastery on... Okay. But this is something I haven't considered yet. Like, would I need to level up Lisa's skill? Because what I plan on using for Lisa as a support DPS is not for her skill, but for her burst. So I have to keep that in mind. You know, and she needs ballad books. So I won't be using her for her skill, but just plainly for her burst. Ballad books, I literally have none, so I would need to get 21 ballad books. Okay, so this will definitely cut my farming by a lot. Because all I'm going to be using Lisa for is dropping her burst and then switching out. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Her skill and her normal attacks I'll level up later, but for now I just need her for her burst. So I would just need 3 green books, 21 of the blue books. Okay. So like this will definitely cut down on the farming time. Okay, that's good. And then after that, I would need more resistance books. Well, not that many resistance books, actually. Because for Jean, I just plan on leveling up her skill and her burst. That's all I need from her for now. I don't plan on leveling up her normal attacks yet. So, I just need 42, and then 6 of the greens. So, theoretically, the farming for the books is just going to be very minimal. And that's good. Okay. So, today and tomorrow, I'm going to be farming for Lisa and for Jean's books. Sucrose's books are technically done, because I'm done with Sucrose, so I don't need to worry about her. Then after I'm done farming Lisa and Jean, we're just going to go straight into the just straight into the book ley lines, and then we're going to also be buying... Okay, so this is also going to have to be considering the teapot stuff. Because right now I need to write down a list. Because we're practically like nearing our completion for ascending our support characters. Like we're practically there.
This realm.
Because we need to, like with our realm treasures, we just use our transient resin for the week. So if we don't do any resin refreshes, we should be fine, really. Because all we need to do is just wait out for the realm currency. We can, like, get 20 additional heroes wits, 20 additional, like, 200,000 additional Mora, which is very nice. So we can go for the books first, and then Mora second. And then we'll buy the sanctifying stuff last. That's what I'm thinking of doing now, yeah. That sounds like a good idea, right? Or would it be, you know, just buy one of these first and then go straight for the sanctifying stuff? Because right now, I just need to do some quick math. Right? So 90, that would be like 1800 for the sanctifying unctions. 360 times 5 would also be 1800, right? Yeah, so that would be 3600 for both. Then 120 times 20, that's another 2400. And that's another 2400, so 4800. Plus 3600, okay. So that's 8400. And that's just assuming I don't go for the Mystic Enhancement Ore. Is that a ripoff? Is there like some math on that? Because like those would be the last things I would buy. Or rather consider buying. I haven't seen any like videos on it. I just know that people will be like, oh, I unlocked the shop, but you know. So I could consider buying this stuff last, if that's the case. You know, I could just go for Heroes Wits and Mora first. That would be 4800.
This rep.
Let's look at the trust rank. So Adeptal Energy, we have 30 per hour. Let's say over 24 hours, that's like 720, right? 720. So over the course of, say, 4 days, right? 4 days, we'll be able to get like a full set of books or Mora. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's like some ideas or some theories to buy it. So Genshin Impact, Realm Currency. Is that the purple or the... Is that the purple or the blue one?
This realm.
Because, I mean, if that's the case, then I'll just save these for last. Then I can maybe go for Mystic Enhancement Ore. Or I could just ignore Mystic Enhancement Ore, because I'm going to be farming those anyway. So... Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking, though. Mora and Hero's Wits are going to be very important to purchase, because I know they're going to be really useful. Oh wow, there's actually a little post in the Hoyle Lab forums. Okay, so obviously the first one... So what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, I'm trying to think of my own personal list. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Because right now, I'll just link a little article that I found. You guys should be seeing it now. It's someone that just gave their opinion on what to purchase and stuff. And it's definitely more so like what we need at the moment, per se. It's like a need-by-need basis. However, getting transient resin first, I'll say, is obviously the most worth it. Obviously, yeah. So, in order to purchase like everything at once, like if I were to go with it, it would be 8,400, right? However, the maximum amount we can get, because this only calculates one realm, like it doesn't add the other realms like adaptable energy together, the total would be, so like, you know, if we're 24 hours a day, we get 30, that's 720 times 7, that's 5,040. So we would be getting 5,040 resin, realm currency a week. If you just immediately go for the transient resin, that's 3,840 for the week, and it's just going to be split on what else you need to buy. In my case, since I'm not doing any artifact grind, just getting the Sanctify and Unction and Essences don't seem to be worth it. However, because I'm building out new supports first in terms of their levels, their talents, getting the Mora and the Hero's Wit first is going to be more useful. It's just going to be a lot more useful, yeah. Because right now I could just get 30k Mora right off the bat. Yeah, 30k Mora. Then I can dive into the Hero's Wits a little bit. Yeah, I definitely need to take a look at some other guides, you know? Because right now I have 368. you know, it's definitely something to think about. Fabric I never need anymore. Like, I never need to get it. Yeah, 10,000 artifact XP. Then there's 2,500. I mean, like, if these costs get lower, I would consider buying them. However, I always need the Hero's Wits and the Mora. Right? I always need these two, no matter what. So if I'm going to be doing the blue ley lines, like every day, when I'm not farming for talent books, I'm going to get the Mora first, just so I can offset it. And then after that, I'll be doubling down on the Hero's Wits for the remainder of the week. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Because I think that makes the most sense. I obviously won't be needing the artifact stuff, because I'll be running the animal hypostasis for the remainder of Sucrose's and Jean's materials. What does Sucrose need anyway? Sucrose... Oh yeah, she has enough to go to level 90 if I felt like it. Do I need her at level 90? Probably not. But I'll get her up to Ascension 5 at least. Okay. So I'm just going to write down my priority list. Rather, a priority list. Mystic enhancements and hero wits. I see. So you're going for the weapon route. The weapon and character route. And I'm going for the pure character building route. Because I need to build up more supports and stuff. So this is definitely a case-by-case basis. Definitely a case-by-case basis. But as for now, I'm just looking through Google to see some realm treasure guides and what I can do here.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Let's see though. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of the guides I'm taking a look at.
Reduced.
So far, all of the articles I'm seeing on the Realm Treasure stuff is pretty much buy what you need. There's like a technical list of what's worth to buy, but it's ultimately just saying just buy what you need. For the most part, yeah. But always buy out the vials of Adeptal Speed, because you'll never know what kind of furnitures we'll be getting, especially with Inazuma coming. We will definitely be getting new Inazuma style furniture. And I definitely want to get some of those, you know? Definitely want that. So let's see, if this is the case. This is the case.
Realm is true.
Based on what I need. And considering we get 5,040 realm currency in a week, as long as I keep claiming them daily, by the time I log in, I'm probably going to go for Hero's Wit and Mora interchangeably. We'll grab some Sanctifying Essences. Or Sanctifying Unctions. No, actually, we'll go for the Sanctifying Essences. That would be a bit better. Yeah, it's just gonna depend if I have spare realm currency left over. All right. So I mean, that's good to it's good to think about, you know. Oh.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Let's go to his teapot. Is he even online? I think I might go offline though. It's just gonna depend on Oh, he moved his house atop here. Nice. So this is the very top of the island. He's got a little... Ooh, that's cool. This is definitely an interesting perspective. Wow. Top down. Very cool. He's got his dog out here. And I guess we're just gonna fly down and take a look. Ooh, he's definitely been using the rocks to his advantage. Especially with the buildings. So yeah. He's definitely building like, I want to say like a mountainside city. It definitely looks like it. I want to take a look at that first. Because I think this is his main island. Yeah, this looks like a mountaintop city here. Wow, this is really cool. So if we go down here... Welcome back, Casserole. We're just looking at one of my buddy's house. Well, it kind of clipped a little bit, but I guess that's the price for aesthetics. Oh. Wow, this place looks really good, and we're not even all the way down. That final? Who's final again? Because I know, like, Final's Tavern, but, like, is it a different one? Or is it the same one that I'm thinking about? Because, I mean, we're just flying down. That island's pretty cool. Oh, I was about to fall. Dang, that's cool. Nice. Wow, this is definitely Mondstadt based. Yeah, I don't think I got notified of him joining. The mansion? Oh yeah, the mansion up top. That's cool. Oh, he's just sitting up and down. So he's definitely taken the time to put some stuff down. Oh, and this is a little hilly trail area. That's cool. So he has a theme for each island. Top one is Liyue, second one is Mondstadt, third one is outdoors. Like, yeah, that's cool. Oh. Where is he going? Oh, is he placing stuff out of bounds? Oh, he is. Wow. That's crazy.
Crush.
Useless.
He has a lot of these. He has a lot of the alchemy stuff. I just noticed. I mean, it's 90 energy. It's very small and easy to place. That makes sense. Oh yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, I didn't know that Final joined. That's cool for her. Let's see. Although the walk up is always a bit of a pain. Not much is for certain. Let's see. I see, I see. I guess that's cool. Where is he? Oh yeah, it's the mansion. That's out of bounds. Hang on. Sorry about that. Alarm went off. Yeah, the last island, I think, on the Adeptal Abode is, it's a bit smaller than the rest. Come on. Oh, I noticed. Yeah. Because, like, getting the mansion on top of here, like, the bottom is glitched out entirely. We can see, like, up the mansion. We can just see it. Interesting how they framed it. You know, I guess it saves more vendor time if it's just like the outer shell. Let's check the inside. That's a good question, Rex. Well. Hang on. Hmm?
Beg for mercy.
I have no idea how that's happening, but cool. Huh. Neat. Like, how is that even possible? Oh, there's a dog here. Hello. Oh, I see. She was on... They were on the, How the heck did they even get the carpet out here? Hang on. Interesting.
Useless.
It's, Yep. This is normal. This is normal. I see. Hey, Jatini. What's good? I'm just visiting one of my friends' teapots. It's definitely interesting. It's interesting. I'll give it that. Like, I have nothing else to say. What else am I about to say? Like the fireplace bookcase. I see. Good stuff. Yeah, the rug's in the air. I didn't even see the rugs. The rugs are transparent here. The couches aren't, though. You can cook through the wall? What? Oh, so you
Knights
can.
and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage,
I see.
but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Interesting. So, like, the rugs in the air aren't visible from here. But when you go up, they're all visible. So, that's how it looks so transparent from above here. Wait, if I can put my rugs in the air, I wonder... Oh, that's cool. I see that painting is... Everything is protruding from the wall in some way. Like, that painting is protruding, that painting is also protruding. Everything else here seems kind of normal. That's cool. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's like a glitch or something that enables you to place items there. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Like, I definitely want to redesign the Second Realm Layout's house to be different from the first one, considering I have so many things to place in. I also do need some more rugs, now that I'm thinking about it. I've been making a lot of outdoor stuff, but I haven't been making a lot of indoor stuff. In comparison. Yeah, especially with the rugs. I want to see how I can put the rugs in the air. Because this definitely involves like a little bit of glitching. Or a whole lot of glitching anyway. Since the underside will be transparent. Yeah. So, as you can see, if I try to zoom out a little bit, yeah, it's transparent from this angle. So, interesting stuff. Oh, I see. So this makes sense here because the purple yeah, the purple carpet kind of just is long enough to protrude. I guess it's just going to depend on the placement. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, a lot of glitching. I definitely want to figure out how to do it, though. I think this is something I'd like to see in my own teapot. I'd like to try this. Resin check? 12. I mean, honestly,
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I see. Yeah, I should ask. I think it's just something to do with out of bounds. Same glitch. Okay. Oh. I see. What's the glitch in general? Okay, I click on the icon to place the item.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
The background screen will pop up.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Oh, okay.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Yeah, because now I'm thinking, like, if it can't be placed, will this even work? Because I got the idea in my head, you know, of how I'm supposed to place it down, but... I'll try it out now. Ah, I see. So I gotta be a little...
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
damage with Shao. And Staff of Homa. Nice. I'll let you know if it works. Yep, 999. Freaking beautiful. They don't like your presence. Rip. But yeah, with Pyro Resonance, Staff of Homa activated, I think. Yeah, Staff of Homa was activated. Because I was underneath 50% HP. And then the plunging attack bonus. 264k in 2 plunges. 264k per plunge. Total was 528k or some odd number. Like 528k, 530k with Staff of Homa. It's absolutely dumb. Like, I don't need to do that much damage. I really don't, but apparently okay. That's fine. You know, this is fine. Good stuff. I'll give you back to Hu Tao, though. Yeah. I guess let's try that in our teapot real quick. Because now I'm curious. Okay, so we'll try this in the air. Alright, so we'll go to here. We'll go to the corridor. We have a carpet right there. So if we want to place the item, take this real quick. Okay, so if we place this, I might need to look up a video on this. And then I'll post it on the channel. On the Discord channel. That's what I might do, yeah. Okay, well that is something interesting to look forward to when I do get it. Okay. I guess for now though, we'll disconnect from the server. We're just gonna disconnect from the server real quick. Because, you know, that's fun. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. So, I don't know if this is working now. I mean, it might be. Okay, it's kind of working. I'll take it. For now, I guess we'll end it here. You know? Not much else to do. And, yeah. The weekly boss is kind of a flop. But for now, we're on the road to finishing Lisa, Sucrose, and Jean. So we're doing well there. After that, it's just going to be straight artifact farming. Until, you know, Kazuha drops, Klee drops. Yeah. And we'll just see what happens from there. So thank you guys for tuning in to this Monday afternoon stream. Hope you guys get what you need from your weekly boss drops. Until then, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.